Homelessness has always been an issue in Center County, but the problem has expanded in recent years because of the COVID pandemic. The Center Helps Hotline dealt with 386 housing emergencies in 2019. In 2021, that number jumped to 604. The Office of Adult Services received millions of dollars of help through the Emergency Rental Assistance Program, but not everyone was able to utilize this help. Director of Center County's Office of Adult Services, Faith Ryan, calls the homelessness problem a crisis.
We've also been using ERAP to address a homeless crisis. As you may be aware, our homeless shelters have been at or beyond capacity for many months, and we've been sheltering close to 45 to 55 households at any given time in a hotel.
Imagine walking up to a homeless shelter looking for a warm and safe place to stay, but instead, you are turned away to the streets. With shelters lacking proper resources and reaching max capacity, this is becoming a harsh reality for some in Center County.
Executive Director of Housing Transitions, Morgan Wasakonis, says the organization's goal is to be a support system for those who need it most.
Just like we all need supports and a foundation to kind of support us through our lives, a lot of us, we have family that do that and friends that do that. But for people that are experiencing homelessness, a lot of the times they don't have those supports. So we try to fill in and be those supports.
Out of the cold Center County is one shelter that's been forced to limit the number of people there due to staff and space shortages.
Very early on in the pandemic, so that would have been like March of 2020, we had close to 40 guests, which is just unheard of for out of the cold. And then they kind of like leveled off a bit and then they picked back up. So our current numbers are extraordinarily high for us.
Out of the Cold recently purchased a day shelter on South Atherton Street. They plan to turn it into a permanent shelter. In State College, I'm Casey Zanowic for the Center County Report.
We hope you enjoyed watching the video. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you did.
For the rest of our newscasts and featured stories, click here.
And for sports, click here. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.